Harvard built institutions, not hustles. It's time to build your business with the same mindset. This your boy sitting in Tarver. You know what it is. We create or die over here. And today, I'm going to show you how to build your business like Harvard. Harvard is one of the best top-rated business schools in America. A lot of Fortune 500, a lot of the top-level business people come out of Harvard, or they go there to get their MBA or go a week at Harvard Business School and get a certification. So I'm going to teach you how to think in the mind of Harvard. Let's get it. You got to think like an institution, not just a freelancer. What I'm saying, you got to think of yourself as an institution. You got to think of yourself as your own company. You got to put yourself in the ranks of Coca-Cola, Google, Microsoft, Apple, all these legendary companies that have been doing this. And you can't just be out here freestyling, freelancing. I know we like to be spontaneous and make it look like that and all that, but you got to have some structure, systems, and strategy, not just grind. I've grinded a long time. You're going to wear yourself out if you just grinding with no system, no rhyme or reason. Only you know how you can do it. You need to build structure. And I know you hear structure all the time, but you need to document your process. So the tools you use, hey, like my structure, my process. I use the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I need that. I'm going to need an iPhone, and I'm going to need a MacBook. My structure, my tools, Opus clip, CapCut, WeTransfer. Those are my tools. That's my structure. I can document my process to somebody and pass it on in my business, a virtual assistant, a VA assistant. Somebody can do my whole process because I have it documented on paper. To run my business, you have to do A, B, C, and D. You got to structure it. You got to build the systems. What systems do you use? What software do you use? Go high level. How do you do when a client comes in, when a lead does in, what goes out? Do you have automated email flows, CRM systems going in? How do you scale your ads? What are running your ads on? What platform are you using? How do you update your website when you want to put something on there? What do you use to send invoices? What systems do you have in play? Not just how you feel about it. When somebody comes in, do they get 6 or 7 emails over a time span? Do they sign up to your newsletter? Do they get sent a call to book one-on-one? Do they get a video introducing you? What's your system that you set up? Think about it from your perspective. When you buy, what happens to you when you go through somebody's buying process, the funnel? How many times do you have to see their ads or their revenue for you? I mean, not revenue, but an ad or something from them to get in front of them and go buy their product? How much time does it take? How much contact does it take that you think about, boom, I know I need this, I need this, I need this. Then you finally pull the trigger and buy from whatever you need. So think about how you want people to see you and come buy with you. How do they meet you? Content is the first way to meet people where they're at. I can meet everybody in the world on their phone. By the power of content, this video can hit their TV and their phone. You understand me? So that's the system, the strategy. What do you want to do? Who do you want to help? You know what I'm saying? Don't grind, don't guess at it. Like, who do you want to work with? You got to get really clear on the type of people you want to work with. I only want to work with entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? I probably can get clear on that. Lawyers, doctor, entrepreneurs, rappers, which that's what I'm working with right now. But if I can get clear and niche down, I'm going to make 10 times more money by going deeper with one client than trying to grab 100 clients. I'm not here to work with everybody. I know I don't want to work with everybody. I've tried to work with everybody. That burn you out. That's just grinding, hoping, praying, wishing. I only want to work with people who have money, an entrepreneur mindset, and a relentless grind to build something better than ever. So that's what my business helps entrepreneurs do: scale content and cash flow at the same time, simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to work with me, I'm in the Atlanta area. Reach out to me, hit my line, hit my jack, hit my email, see me in the city, tell me what's up. I'm out moving around working with the best entrepreneurs and clients in Atlanta easily. So yeah, you can only grind for so long till you burn out. Believe me, I burnt out with my other business. I burnt out. I was just tired of people, tired of everything. So I got my settlement and let it go. I wasn't even there to fight no more because I was tired. But now I'm back on this content grind. You dig what I'm saying? This is it, pushing it towards me. The new wave, 2025 and beyond. This AI wave is here to stay. The old world is crumbling rapidly, so get ready. Harvard doesn't guess. You think Harvard guesses on their programs and their outcomes and the results that you're going to get from going to Harvard and networking. They don't guess, so why are you guessing? You got to build a legacy. You need to put in the work right now, learn what you like to do, what you don't like to do, get super clear on your goals and visions in life, and move accordingly, you understand? Your content is your curriculum. I have over 2,000 videos. I can teach you how to truck. I can teach you how to water fast. I can teach you how to create content. Your content is your curriculum. I can teach you anything on here. I got a course actually on how to do the same content with all my tools, everything. I give away my blueprint and secret of success. Probably down below somewhere in the bottom there, you can find some of these links, or I got thousands of videos on the internet going into my mindset, teaching how I teach. You understand me? I'm trying to live my legacy. So make sure you're putting content out there, showing people how to do stuff, helping people add value, real value added content, not just viral content. Your content is definitely your curriculum. Build assets that outlive your efforts. Your assets gotta outlive your efforts. So these videos, this is assets. Every video I make is a digital asset going into my asset bank, getting paid forever. You know what I'm saying? The residual that's coming from this is great. Look at people like Mr. Beast, how much money they make. You know, look at Casanet, all these creators. They make these videos one time and it lives forever. And the algorithm and goes on and on and on. You dig what I'm saying? So build your assets that outwork and outlive your performance. You dig what I'm saying? Now we on to the next part. SOPs, automation, delegation, not just hustle and chaos. SOP, standard operation procedure. That's what I told you, my workflow. I have my workflow documented out. This is how I do newsletters. This is how I do blog posts. This is how I do videos. This is how I do, this is how I edit. This is how I post. This is how I schedule. I have all that stuff written out, given to my virtual assistant. You know what I'm saying? Automation. We use tools where I can use them once. I got calendars and scheduling softwares that post for me. Really automating the stuff, the daily tool tasks that I don't want to do every day. It's about finding the repetitive tasks and eliminating so you can use that time on other stuff. That's the whole purpose of automation. And delegation, I hired a virtual assistant to do. I just create these videos, then I pass them to my team. They chop them, edit it, reel it, and get it posted on social media. You understand what I'm saying? I could do this whole process. I've taught them how to do the process because I can spend my time being better and creating and freeing up and doing the things that I need to do. Spend the time with my family, my baby on the way, making the baby room, things like that. So you need to definitely delegate. You can only hustle so long and go through chaos so long until you get sick of yourself and really structure up. Build the SOPs, do the automation, hire the delegation. You dig what I'm saying? Treat your brand like a long-term school, not a quick launch. If you want to grow with me, people have seen my growth from trucking to this to content. You've seen me kind of pivot slowly but surely, being in my communities. I've did a lot of stuff on the internet, and I'm relatively new. I didn't really be on the computers that much until it really hit me that I was exchanging too much time for money when I could just leverage these content and these videos and my personal unique voice and get paid for it. So that's what I've been working on for the last 2-3 years. And it's a constant grind, a constant thing, but I'd rather do this than work on my own personal mission than, you know, spend time building what I need to build, because you build it once, you get it. All it takes is one time to get it right, and your life changes the trajectory of your life and your family's life forever. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the trying to be quick and flashy. I've seen so many people flash and stop. It's about the long game, man. It's the turtle versus the hare. You dig what I'm saying? So treat your brand like such. Offer real value, not just hype. Come respected, not viral. I always teach this to people. I don't make viral content. I make good value-added content, not hype, not trending topics. I got you on real business value that's going to change your life on the content game. I've seen so many creators come and go just because they chasing trends, or they get one video and they can't never duplicate the success because they're doing it for the likes. You understand me? They're doing it for the likes and the views. They're not doing it for the money and to take care of their family. Their perspective of the internet is totally incorrect. You dig what I'm saying? It's all about the hype. Come respected, not viral. So that's why I start with long form video. I take long form video and I chop it down into short form content. I don't make short form content. I don't believe in short form content. It's just an appetizer. I like full course steak dinners, you did, with the tomahawk in the bone in. That's the kind of content I provide you. Content that's gonna get you full, stuffed, enriched, really add value, protein and nutrients into your body, man. That short stuff is just junk food. Short form content is junk food. You understand me? It means no good. Even though I produce reels and all that stuff, short form content is 100% garbage and ineffective. Point blank period. You dig what I'm saying? So document your frameworks like you're publishing a textbook. You dig what I'm saying? Document your framework. I got the clone in my content. I got the creator die package. I got different kind of things that I do to help entrepreneurs grow. So you got to document that unique stuff that you do in your head, put a name on it, and then package it and sell it. You dig what I'm saying? Get your frameworks right. Get your thoughts and ideas. Write them in the ChatGPT. Tell them to help you come up with frameworks and label your skill set. That's all you got to do. Definitely play the 10-year game, not the 10-light game. You got to be, I played 10 years of football before I got to the NFL. I worked in corporate America 10 years before I was able to start my own business. Now, I've been content creating and starting my own business since 2020, so probably in about 5 more years, I'll probably be at that billionaire status. You dig what I'm saying? So, that's how you do it, though. You got to play the long game. I've seen people crash and burn in the year they had one good year. Hey, you got to put it together. I've been alive 35 years. I had 35 good years, you know what I'm saying? And still got to keep building on it each and every day, get better, learn something, learn new techniques, learn new moves, meet new people, learn, discover, keep iterating. It's not about the 10,000 hours, it's about 10,000 iterations of what you've been doing. So just keep iterating on what you're doing, growing, playing the long game, adding value, being great. Make sure you structure your thing up. That's how you build a business like Harvard in 2025. Dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Harvard over there. I remember I think that was Harvard or Princeton. I don't even know, but yeah. And I'm not a proponent of school, but Harvard got it figured out. They got a good business operation going over there, and it costs a lot to get there. I probably would never go there unless they offer me to come to that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out anybody at Harvard got a thing. Holler at me if y'all want me to teach content creation to y'all students. I'm a beast in the content creation game, but yeah, shout out. I'm in Atlanta though. Who want to work with me? I'm looking for 10 Atlanta entrepreneurs who want to lock in and really build this content game and take it to the next level. Let me know down in the comments if you want to work with me, partner up, collaborate. Let's see if we got good energies and synergy. But I know where I'm headed. I know where I'm going. I can help any business grow. It doesn't matter what type of industry. If you're cutting grass, if you're a janitor, cleaning service, if you got a gun company, I can get more views, more traffic to your content to increase sales revenue and cash flow. That's how we do it with the content. Content is the way out. Create or die. It's your boy Sydney Tarver, and we gone.